Today we are trying to break one of the world's toughest challenges, trying to break David Goggins' pull-up record, 4,030 pull-ups in 24 hours. David Goggins finished it in 17 hours, but you have 1 day to complete those pull-ups. I'm actually not doing this by myself. I'll have a partner, one of my athletes, one of my clients. He's an absolute unit, machine. We'll also go live on YouTube. We live, baby. We start in less than a minute. Feeling kind of nervous. I don't know what to expect, honestly. We've only done like 600 pull-ups in 2 hours. That's the max. We got 10 sets done, 50 reps. Me and Matej, here's Matej, the huge guy. So 10 sets done and many more to go. Here's our counter. We do 5 reps every minute. So on every minute, me and Matej do 5 reps. At the beginning, everything was fun in games. It was really not that difficult, of course, because we were still pretty fresh and we just started it and we felt like it was gonna go like a breeze. Lando was also our companion for the night. He kept us entertained throughout the whole night. As we started, we also started a YouTube live, as you saw, because we wanted to see some support from the people, some questions, whether they believe we can do it or not, and it was pretty fun. Like we said, we're gonna do as many as we can. We will never give up, because even David Goggins, when he did this, the first time he attempted this was, I think he did 2,000 and something, but then he trained for 1 month, did 500 to 1,000 per day, and then he attempted again, and eventually pulled it off with 4,030 pull-ups. So we'll not give up, for sure. Let's talk about David Goggins a little bit more, as we mentioned him, if someone doesn't know him by now. 5 people, yeah, let's go. We got 195. That's how it goes. He's a former Navy SEAL, but an absolute motivation for the people. If you search him, it will say ultra-marathon, ultra-distance cyclist, triathlete, everything, literally everything. He was our motivation for this challenge, to get out of our comfort zone and really endure the pain of this challenge. The plan is to go 2.5 hours, do 750 reps, then have only 30 minutes of rest. I think the main problem for me will be the hands. The blisters were definitely a problem, as the palms were sliding on the bar. We had a lot of pain, and even though we threw bandages and gloves and also some foams, it was still not helpful. We did 750 reps in 2.5 hours. We got 30 minutes of rest now. We'll bandage ourselves probably, because this is really painful. Pizza time. 750 reps are done. We had 30 minutes of rest now. Eat, get some rest, and then continue. It was pretty late at night and we didn't choose the healthiest meals, but we had to get some calories in because we had a lot of work to do. We just started our new 2.5 hour mark. We did, in the first part, we did 750 reps, and now we rested for 30 minutes, 8, and now we are doing 750 more. After the 30 minute rest, we started to hit our pull-ups again. We had a goal of 750 reps again, but this is a period when problems started to hit. For example, for me, I had a lot of shoulder pain, posterior part. I probably messed up a lot of my rotator cuff, and it was really painful and difficult to pull myself up. First 1,000 done. Tough. Our goal was met. We have 1,500 reps in 5 hours and 30 minutes. It was a struggle, definitely. The biggest problem we have is the arms. As you can see, I have some shoulders problems in my right shoulder. Definitely hurts a lot, but managing to get through. And you know, sometimes it's all mental. 2.5 hours of rest, cold shower, a little bit of sleep maybe. So we finally completed 1,500 reps and we had 1 hour and 30 minutes of rest. That was our plan. I think the goal is also to never give up. Even if we feel very tired, we'll get a rest for an hour and 2 maybe, and then try to do as many as we can. We still didn't know how the body would react. You know, we never did something like this. The most pull-ups we did was 600 in a day, and now we have 1,500 in 3 hours. So we definitely didn't know how the body would react and whether a rest is good or not. Now, this is the part where we really struggled with our reps. When I tell you that every single set was a battle, it was really like that. And I think this is the part where mentally you have to be strong, that every set will be a battle, but somehow it's doable maybe. And we really tried and pushed ourselves to the absolute limit. We had a lot of pain everywhere, and we tried to do as many as we can. We did 2,199. We'll do 5 more and rest for, we'll see, maybe 30 minutes. Getting really difficult. We have a lot of tendon pain. Arms are good, but the tendons and just exhaustion.
You can see in our face that we are really tired. Imagine that we didn't have any sleep and we did 2000 pull-ups and we were exhausted. We tried many things. Matej was helping with massages and we put some ice power just so that we don't feel that much pain in our tendons, but nothing was really helping. Now imagine you have a lot of pain and you can't really do the pull-ups, and if you rest, you will be so cold and you will not be able to raise your arms. So it was really difficult.
So been doing these pull-ups for I think like 200 reps maybe by myself. Huge props to Matej, huge respect to him. He's an absolute unit. He had a lot of pain in his tendons, the palms too, and it's really tough. I'm not gonna lie. We expected this challenge to be a bit easier maybe, but pretty difficult. I got 2,464 reps in 14 hours. I'm happy with the performance I did. Every set is a battle. Every set, I'm not lying to you.
And as you can see also, the form was eating up because we were pretty difficult, and I didn't want to do anything with bad form. I really wanted every rep to be perfect.
We finally finished 2,501 reps. That's an achievement for sure. The forearms are absolutely destroyed. Can't go into flexion more than this. I don't know. I'll take a rest for like 4 hours, and then if possible, we'll bust out as many as we can. But if possible, I'm not promising anything. I was devastated.
As soon as my body got cold and I went to sleep for like 3-4 hours, I couldn't even extend the arm. The tendons on my forearms are absolutely dead. Even now, we are like 2-3 days after the challenge. It's really painful. Here's the state of my arms, how it is. This is my right arm and this is my left. Pretty much destroyed. Hoping that everyone is proud of me because I really gave it all. It was not something that I can be disappointed with because I really gave it all. I did this pull-ups in 13 and a half, 14 hours, so 2,501 reps. In those 14 hours, we had many hours left, but unfortunately, I just couldn't keep on going. My shoulder is fucked up for now, for real, because the posterior part of it is really just banging up. Everything was pain, but it's something we want to cope with. It's something we want to try and definitely make us stronger. I will wait for a couple of months for sure, do some other things. 1 month of preparation for sure, 500 to 1,000, maybe even more reps per day for a month or two. And then I will attempt again and I will definitely for sure do more than 5,000 reps. So that's about it. We didn't complete the challenge. Our goal was to hit 4,030 pull-ups. We unfortunately didn't do that, but next time I'm gonna get it. Just believe me. I hope you liked the video, and thanks for everyone that supported us throughout the live and everything. Just like this video, share it, comment down below. What's your max pull-ups in one day? Or what do you think, or how many do you think you could have completed? We'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to stay active. I'll see you. Peace.